Heyo, how's it going, everybody? Hope anyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, welcome. My name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing myself a video game on the internet, and tonight that video game is going to be Genshin Impact. We are going to be continuing on and seeing. I don't know why I'm saying continuing on. My brain is a little fried today. We are going to be doing the Inefa story thing. I don't know what it technically is considered, if it's a story quest, if it's this, that, or the other, if it's an actual continuation of the Archon quest, a bridging chapter or something like that, I'm not sure. The point being that whatever it is, we are going to be fucking with it tonight. And so I've had Inefa for like a few weeks now, and now I finally get to find out what her deal is. You know, do cute robot girls dream of electric sheep? We will find out tonight. Nod Cry Archon quest. Oh, is it really? So it's actually part of the main Archon story quest. Okay then, cool, good stuff. Well, I guess I should probably get on that then. So yeah, I'm feeling a little out of it today. You know, it's Sunday, so you just got that end of the week exhaustion kind of like seeping in, and just trying to relax, recuperate, and do what you can in order to get ready for the upcoming week. Although I get to have tomorrow off because it is Labor Day tomorrow, so that's nice at least. But yeah, for anyone who doesn't get the day off, I salute all of you out there. But yeah. So we're just gonna get into it here. Don't have too much preamble to, you know, really go over, since, you know, just streamed yesterday, so not a whole lot has happened since then. So I think we don't got to gab on too much here at the beginning. But yeah, how's it going, Drew? Hope your Sunday has been treating you well and all is groovy on your end of things. Yeah, just a day of kind of sitting around and recuperating from the weekend and getting ready for the week. It's not gonna be 6.0 next update, because for now it's gonna be called Lunar 1 until we get to the Nation of Cryo. Interesting. Okay then, alright. If they say so. If that's the way they wanna to go about it, sure, why not? Okay. Let's go ahead and just yeah, let's just get into it right now, shall we? So I'll kill the BGM, and then let's see. We'll go ahead, get the Genshin audio here. Alright. And then give OBS a second to catch up. Alright, here we are. So yeah, as you can see, I did get a Nefa, so I did get her on stream, so I guess I don't have to really, girl, please, like, just chill, okay? Just calm down. It's not that serious. Okay, so yes, I did get her, and I've only gotten her up to level 80 so far, and it's literally just waiting for these fucking things to respawn, you know. And I only need 8 more, which is annoying, but you know, it really be what it be, you know. Realized it's been this morning. Accidentally dropped a gallon of milk while I was trying to make my breakfast. A gallon of milk, huh? Dang, that's rough. My advice for avoiding that is to not be using milk, but you know, not everyone can be can be as good as I am. And Nefa's about to be the new Zhongli. Is that what people are saying? I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, I know she has like a shield, but I don't think it does that much, does it? Shield damage absorption. Granted, I only have this thing at level 6, but shield damage absorption, shield duration 20 seconds. It's got a really quick cooldown though, but I mean, still, like, go over to Zhongli, like, you know, shield base absorption 2712, then 23% max HP, shield duration 20 seconds, cooldown 12 seconds. 23% of max HP, and then what was it? Shielder 309%. Wait, 309.7% of attack. Oh. Wait. Actually, that's actually, hold up. Wait a second. That actually seems a little insane. Am I reading this wrong? This has got to be 2712. Is that the same? It's a little bit less, but 309% of attack. 309% of attack, and then this was 23% of HP. Oh wait. That's additional shield absorption. So that's like, or is the base shield absorption and the additional shield absorption basically just rolled into the same stat right here? The shield damage absorption. Cause that does seem pretty nuts. And she's not even from Liyue. Did someone tell the Genshin team that she's not a Liyue character, so she's not supposed to be cracked? I'm confused. Hey, what's up, Vic? Hope you're doing all right tonight as well. Let's see. No, because she kept talking too much. Let me be real with enough. After losing so many 50-50s for the last 5 years with this game, I can at least die happy that I got the robot. Yes, I know she's a Nodcry unit, but only Liyue characters are supposed to be the super meta ones. So that's like, if this shield damage absorption stat, I'm reading it correctly, and that it's basically, you know, reads the same as Zhongli's, then 309% of her attack, that can't be real. I mean, I guess technically you can only raise a character's attack so much, whereas with, you know, Zhongli, like, you can put a massive amount of HP onto a character if you really want to. My man's sitting here at 44,000 HP. Like, it's kind of nuts. Whereas right now, Inefa is only at 1813 attack. So I mean, you know, I only meant that as a joke. I mean, still, the talent says that, like, it makes it sound pretty nuts. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. She still seems to be doing well, at least in the instances where I'm you know, using her. But okay, so we are doing here the I guess it's yeah, complete the newest Archon quest. Yeah, so it's continuation of the main story. So I guess we're gonna find out what Inefa's whole deal is here. But the rewards are only gonna be going for another 8 days. So I will be able to play it next week, next Sunday, and potentially maybe still be able to get the rewards if I can get through enough of it today. So let's go ahead and start. This is our first steps into the next chapter, going into Nodcry. Natlan seems to have welcomed some unexpected guests. Let's find out who they be. Why don't we? You can get her maxed out. Can eventually, I suppose. All right. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot how the
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
What are these guys called again? The Flower Feathering Clan or something like that? I forgot that yeah, their BGM is also pretty sick. In different ways than all the other tribes in Natlan.
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
No way. The one and only Tumaini? Wow, real nice to meet you.
That's me.
Nice to meet you, bro!
Oh.
Wow, a talking saurian.
Why has he got like a little single book backpack? That's kind of cute. Flower Feather Clan. Ah, gotcha.
Don't give him too much credit. He just parrots what he hears.
Allow me to introduce Aoife, a vet from my tribe and his assistant, Kakuku. I'm actually impressed that you've managed to visit us this many times without bumping into them.
I guess we've all been pretty busy. Tumaini for obvious reasons, and I've had a heck of a lot of call-outs lately.
Yeah, probably by Auroron, I'm assuming. Were you doing some first aid just now?
Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
Oh, so now the Saurians don't have voice actors, I see. I get it.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety.
Secret source automatons
weren't so lucky.
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
It's different if you don't meet Aoife in the other events. Oh, is it now, huh?
Real tired, bro! Real tired! Secret source automatons? That's strange. We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
When do the Saurians even have a voice? I mean, they would at least make noises if the subtitles called for it.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory.
Would you like us to help you?
No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem. Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
But that's literally the only reason I'm here, man. I'm the protagonist. If I don't have anything to save, I am useless. What's up, Patat? Hope you're doing well tonight as well. We're tired, brah. We're tired. We're real tired, broski.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Nodcry soon, so, you know, while we're still here...
It'd be nice to spend some time together, even though we literally just went through a whole summer event with you. We just can't get enough of you, Chaska. Not like we have anything else to do. Let's not mention that part.
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Still gonna be upset that I can't get my birthday sibling Chaska Pain Pecco. I haven't heard someone say Pain Pecco in a while. Yeah, I'm not gonna be getting anyone off of this banner either, which does suck. I would be down to get Chaska, but yeah, we'll see. Also, yeah, I don't know anything about what any of the new characters that are about to come out are all about. Again, I don't get too wrapped up in gacha promotional material and stuff like that. I just make sure to, you know, play them and enjoy them in a way that is responsible. But so I don't know if they've shown what any of the Nodcry characters are supposed to be like. All I know is that what is her name? Jorhan or something like that. I am interested. I am interested in her. She seems like a brat, so I am that's the one that I'm gunning after. Along with the what's the other girl? Like the green one? I don't even remember her name. I think it started with a V or something like that. There you go, I brought it back. Well, what might as well. The best time to be referencing memes is when children don't think that they're cool anymore. By going in blind, yes.
Awesome! Let's go! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different.
That's right.
Still, guess I should tag along too. Just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
But aren't you just the 4-star Chaska? I think we're covered, my guy.
No way, bro!
Nope. Okay. All right. I guess we're just gonna end on that note. It's like, why don't we come along with you? No way, bro. No way.
Where are they?
Oh.
Must find them.
Little robot. Oh no.
Traveler. Paimon.
Huh? Oh.
Then return home.
Oh no. Did she run out of battery? I like how she appears to have like fallen just like straight down. Like she didn't like her knees didn't like collapse first because she's a robot, so she just like lost power and then went like The little one is Ino, the other one is more mature, and we got Lantern Man. Ah, shit!
Worse. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Hi. Let's go.
Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Things are about to get dicey.
Into the wind.
As one with wind and cloud.
The wind knows me. Inazuma shines eternal!
Boom.
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
I was gonna say she just did an R2D2. Oh yeah. Like still need to work on my Inefa team comp. Yeah, I just went with ones that seemed like, you know, people were like, yeah, this is a good matchup for her.
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You call that a human? Bro!
Bro!
Whoa. Okay. She's a machine?
She is a machine.
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Damn. She's the most advanced model on the market. Now, what could they possibly be needing robots to be looking so closely resembling humans for? Shogun Kazuha is a good startup comp. That's what people who know more about the game than I do say. So I was like, hey, that works for me. Also, it gave me a reason to actually build or refine my Shogun, because mine was actually kind of poo-poo garbage. So I was like, I could use some better artifacts on Shogun. So yeah.
Return home.
Oh, her head like turned like slightly.
She spoke!
Paimon. traveler.
Hey, that's my name.
What? You heard that too, right?
She said our names.
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Really? Wait. A blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right.
Yeah, that's us. That's us, all right. It's definitely correct.
You bet, bro.
There's also a cipher
A
disc.
white balloon.
I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
That's amazing. I love it. Guy points out that Nefa got made with cake. With a cake. I'm not joking. Wait. She got made with cake or with a cake? Because I feel the answer to both of these questions is yes.
We have 2 gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the Scions of the Canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
So this is a message supposed to be for me?
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger?
That bird thing. That's right, my dudes. Yeah. And trying to, like, peck it open. Just look and you'll see. Okay. Is she sounds like she's just having a nice nap. Guess if we want answers, we have to wake her up somehow.
So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise. Shall we?
Someone in Natlan with machine expertise? Is it Kachina? Because she's got her little whirly-twirly thing or something? I can't think of anyone else who's like... Or... Actually, it would probably be Shilonen?
Sounds like a plan. Time to head to the Children of Echoes
Yep,
and
all right.
find Shilonen. You bet, bro.
The Journey Home, Song of the Welkin Moon Prelude. Let's go. Quest location is currently involved in the... Oh, shut up. Okay, so wait. So you say she was made with a cake, and then I need to look. What am I supposed to look for? Multifunctional robot containing integrated mechanical components from various nations. The source core in her chest has endured the passage of countless years. Yeah, just like a computer power supply. Constellation Vanilla Planifolia? Wait, is that her constellation? It doesn't look like a cake. Just move her model. Do you mean the way her hips sway when she runs? Cause if that's what you're referring to, then yes. Yes, I did. I took great notice of that while like going around trying to collect all of her ascension mats. Alright, where are we heading to next? Yeah, they didn't need to design her like that, but they did. They did. Okay, wait. Head to Shilonen's workshop. Why is it not giving me like the thing? Wait, 1 second. The location is currently being used by another quest. Complete that quest. No. Focused experience. Let's go. All right. Go to the character screen and pan the camera with the Nefa. Wait, what? Pan it? What? What am I supposed to be looking at here? You're sending me down a rabbit hole of darkness and no light here, Drew. There's I don't know what I'm supposed to exactly be looking at here. Just leave it behind her. Is Are we just looking at her ass? Is that what we're supposed to be doing here, Drew? I acknowledged, yes. She's got a cute little butt. We all recognize that. I've got stuff that I need to do here, man. Let's go. Shilonen, please save my cute robot girl.
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Yeah, I would be too. Not, to be fair.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Mawika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
I mean, maybe.
Whoa, what a mess! You, looking for something?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something.
God damn, I forgot the Children of Echoes BGM is so sick. She giving us the cold shoulder, or are you? What's up, Lee? Hope you're doing all right tonight. It's probably me.
But I'm not.
It's probably
So,
just
make
me.
up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw at me today?
Oh, I'm sorry, baby girl. You sound like you've got a lot going on here.
Well,
I wonder, did we carry her here? How heavy is she? She's gotta be pretty dense.
Hold up. Is she a robot?
Yes. Also, she looks like she's being a good little Sunday school girl praying at her pew. Sorry, man, but it's just that a robot like her should not be having that. I mean, listen, man, there is a very strong and storied history of mankind making robots that don't need to be being equipped with the assets that they have. Like I said, it is a long, proud sci-fi history that was not created by Genshin, and it will not end with Genshin. I guarantee you that. Came into Inefa backside and staring deeply, so wanted to know what was happening. Drew really wanted us to appreciate all of her, all of the padding that she was installed with. Asset. Yeah, we're just gonna hope that she doesn't go full ex machina on us.
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here.
I mean,
The Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue.
like, if we weren't there, it probably would have been.
Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it.
Can you crack it open, oh genius Shilonen?
Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage
And
the
yet, Inefa's the
contents.
first of the robot-type characters. I mean, all you had to do was look at the sexy robots in Fontaine to know that, like, yeah, somebody on the character design team definitely has a particular interest that they have now found a way to incorporate into the main storyline, and he's just sitting back in his chair like, was a long, hard road, but it was worth it. Cute robo-gals with cake is always nice. Yes.
I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
Also, she's wearing like a cape. So does that technically count as her being naked, since it's just her her bare parts underneath there?
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natlan before.
Oh yeah, she's got like a chaos drive in her chest or something.
I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
Those are automatons in Fontaine, good sir. Well, it's they're still robots, and they're still also sexy, so it counts. All I would say is that, like, you know, if Doki Bird played Genshin, she would look at them and she would not say pass. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, she woke up!
Oh my. Isn't that a beautiful sight to wake up to?
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
Stimulate the core, you say? Hey there, are you alright?
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
I like how Paimon answers to white flying object.
Task in progress. Deliver message to traveler and white flying companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
Those automaton are really hot. Exactly. Are you implying robots are naked even when they're painted on, sir? I mean, she doesn't have anything painted though.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
Oh.
Oh, maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Yeah, Paimon's trying to get the large language model to understand what it is she's specifically asking for.
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory missing?
Oh no. They didn't upgrade her RAM enough. They only gave her... Listen, guys. In the year of our Lord, 2025, 8 gigabytes of RAM is no longer sufficient. Okay? And 16 is also not gonna cut it anymore. You need at least 32. Get with the times, bro. Look, at least she's a rival to Aegis in Persona 3. Yes. That is correct.
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
I love Shilonen's sighs. They're always like, they're never just like, they're like, like, just some kind of like weird muttered sigh. I always love it. Your name, for instance?
Name. Memory missing.
Damn. Humanoid machine.
Oh, not again. Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
I mean, like I said, they can kind of like their random access memory can get corrupted in a certain way. Just install Linux and she'll remember. That's not how that works. Linux isn't just like a solve everything bullet, no matter what anyone on Linux forums wants you to believe. But I mean, she would probably function a lot better with a Linux operating system.
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress.
Uh-oh.
Memory missing.
Oh, so that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
I mean, we could install a file retrieval software on her. Maybe that'll be able to grab it. Once you put something into the recycle bin, it's not deleted forever. I think even once you delete it out of the recycle bin, it might still be in there a little bit, but you got to get real deep down into the kernel on that one. Crazy part is her first time doing voice acting was in Zenless as an NPC. She got an upgrade to be here. Wait, so what? Huh? Doing a lot improves with her lines. Wait, who? Who are we talking about? I guess Inefa's voice actress? Good stuff. Still remember a funny comment I saw about Inefa when a guy was going through her VAs in multiple languages. Huh. Oh, Shilonen's VA, huh?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
An isolation mechanism, you say? Why does it have to be this way?
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't access them right now.
Oh no, she's on the wrong partition, I see. It's deleted from the recycle bin, but it's still in there.
Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain, too?
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Damn. Shilonen still continues to baffle me a bit. Like, what exactly is her character? Like, why is she, like, simultaneously a DJ and then also, like, a whiz kid and then some kind of, like, mechanical engineer? And then she's also got, like, this like streetwear fashionista aesthetic to her as well. Like, she's just this weird, confused mishmash of aesthetics. And I still, to this day, am not 100% sure what it is or what vibe she's really supposed to be giving us.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Oh, okay. Well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Nightwind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan.
See, guy was going through when he reached Japanese VA, saw her roles. There weren't many known roles. The guy scrolled down, then all of a sudden scream, Meloita? Is that a girl from Seven Deadly Sins or something like that? And FSVA really did a good job with the robot tone, because that's what bad voice direction makes the character... Wait, that's what bad voice direction makes the character a soulless robot. Shilonen is a Mary Sue do-all clearly. I mean... Oh, it's a Pokemon. Oh. I mean, I wouldn't say she's a Mary Sue. She's as much of a Mary Sue as any other likable character in the game. I would say Mawika is more of a Mary Sue than Shilonen. But I wouldn't even really say that. I would say that Mawika is more of a paragon than anything else. And I mean, considering the fact that the personalities of all the Archons have been, like, pretty different from one another, I think it's fine for one of them to be a paragon.
To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
Seatlali would never take a disciple, though. Seatlali would never do something like that. Yes, do not speak ill of my wife, Paimon. Like, I have... Remember, she gave me her house key. I can go marching right up there and like, snitch.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Oh yeah, the same way that which one was it? Was it BMW? No, it was I think it was Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, I think it was Mercedes. The way they'll make it so that you have to pay a subscription in order to be able to access all of your car's horsepower, or to be able to use your heated seats. And then if you don't pay the subscription, they put a program in there to kibosh that functionality in your car, even though it's literally built into your fucking car.
Yeah, but
Gross.
But why
Hate
would
it.
you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
I mean, it's kind of like the way, you know, signal messages are designed to, like, be deleted after a certain amount of time. So likely, it means that whoever sent her doesn't want to be found out.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
She loans all over the place for Natland with taking commissions, mainly from Maoika, so she just wants a break from work for once in her life. But, like, yeah, she's simultaneously a DJ and a mechanical engineer. It's just interesting. If I get Silali's VA at a con in October next month, I'm getting her signature and then ratting you for being a simp. Dude, that's fine. Like, her performance in as Silali is really good. Actually, I'm pretty sure they go by they them, so their performance as Silali is really good. And I think they ought to know that people appreciate it. True, Shilonin is a character. Shilonin is an character. Is this all the new cars? Yeah, more and more, because cars are becoming a lot more computerized. So car manufacturers are hiding a bunch of functionality that is hard, like the hardware exists in the car to be able to perform these functions, but they limit them with software so that you have to pay a subscription in order to access them.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure.
Are you all right? It looked like you were in pain before. Do you need somebody to inspect all of your components?
I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
Yeah, they have humanoid mecha in Fontaine. Yes, sir.
Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontainian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something!
Paimon sounded more like a Paimon reaction than a robot reaction.
Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
The way you're dressed makes me think of Mondstadt.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
She's just looking shit up on the internet, man. She doesn't actually know what she's... Like, she doesn't have any personal connections to these places. She lost her sleep privileges. Yeah. Shiloh slept through her anniversary and left Porcachino waiting outside her house the whole day until, night. Did she? Oh, she lost her sleep privileges? Oh, Shilonin. You can't, no, that's not right. You can't be treating Kachina badly. No, bad kitty. You don't get to sleep in the sun anymore. Never thought I'd say this, but with the AI stuff and other stuff going on at the moment, I hate the future. Yeah, the future sucks. Like, we're living in the cyberpunk era. The only thing is that we don't get the cool aesthetics. We don't get the cool aesthetics that are supposed to come with living in a cyberpunk dystopia. Everything just looks normal. Like, that's like, people complain about the way that the Cybertruck looks. Listen, at least it has personality, and it has that sort of retro futuristic look that people assumed cars were going to be being built with by the time, you know, we got to where we are now. So at least it was like, if everything else was being given to us with the same aesthetic philosophy, like, we could have the cool cyberpunk world to go along with the cyberpunk dystopia that we're living in, but everyone made fun of the way it looked, so now they're never going to make them look like that ever again. Subscription crap? Yeah. I imagine that Inefa just has an internet to look up stuff inside her brain. Yeah, no, she's definitely connected to the Sumeru Wikipedia earpiece or something like that. It's ugly though, sorry. Well, yeah, like, everything is supposed to, it's like a mixture of cool and ugly in cyberpunk. So, I mean, like, yeah, I would be fine, or I would be a little bit more fine living in our dystopian future if it at least had the cyberpunk aesthetic we were promised back in the 80s. But again, everyone made fun of it, so now nothing like that will ever get made, so, See one around the corner where I am? There's at least, like, maybe 5 around in the area where I live. Let us have the cyberpunk, in the year 2100s, please. I know I'll be dead by then, but still. Well, again, like I said, they're not going to do that now because everyone clowned on the way the Cybertruck looked. She mentions in her anniversary letter that she now stays awake during her anniversary after that. Good. She's learned then. Hey, you know what? That's fine. You can make mistakes as long as you learn from them. Probably be pretty sweet looking cars out there being made. I mean, dude, nobody likes the way cars look nowadays. Like, ask anyone about how they feel about the way cars are being made to look in the year, you know, like the 2024, 2025, 2026 models of cars. Everyone's like, God, cars are so fucking ugly nowadays. And I mean, I think that may be taking it a little bit too far. I think some of them still look fine, but again, they still just kind of look like cars. So I'm just like, at least with the Cybertruck, it went for something really different. I have seen like 2. Yeah. Well, yeah, no one's really buying them anymore, so, yeah.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
I mean, Noelle moves like she's a robot, so I mean, you know, that girl does not take a day off.
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home.
She's a child of the world.
She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you?
She's like
Is it where you were
Eddie Van
built?
Halen's Frankenstat.
most of the time?
Frankenstrat.
Or a place you can always come back to?
Home is just home, isn't it?
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now.
You want us to examine her body? All right, you know what? I think I can do that. Let me grab my tools. It's true the old muscle cars look a lot more awesome than the modern ones. As much of a failure as the DeLorean was, that car's look was ahead of its time despite its design flaw, which is a shame. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of similarities in the design philosophy of the Cybertruck and the DeLorean, so I mean, you know.
Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
I like how they call it Little Robot when it's actually huge. It's bigger than Paimon. She literally just like bopped it on the side a couple times.
Oh. Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
Her right arm.
Is this a broom?
Is this a pigeon?
Wait, she really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Shilonin!
Are you serious right now?
Look at that fucking look on her face. She's like, I mean, you know, that's what she's designed to do. Yeah. Noelle vs. Ineffa has been a lot of talk when Ineffa was first shown, and there's an unofficial art piece about it. It's even on the Genshin YouTube community post. Like, who's the better maid? Death Battle, the maid edition. I only found out the DeLorean was a failure like a week ago on YouTube. Really? Yeah, it was a pretty famous failure. I mean, that's why you don't ever see them. I was so hyped for that vehicle like everybody else. Yeah. Shilonin just wants someone to do the housework. Yep. She wants to make the mess, but not clean it up.
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just, this area will do. Thanks, no need to tidy the whole workshop.
Oh my god, this woman. Look at her, and she's just like, okay. Yeah, you could do that, right? It shouldn't be too much trouble for you.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Understood. Commencing task.
No, don't. Ineffa, don't encourage her. Don't enable her. Oh, we're enabling her.
Objects.
She's
Oh, boy.
really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
Wait, huh? What is this? Sanjata's Phlogiston Forge Notes. What, Oh, I ain't reading all that. No, thank you. I can't believe we're doing this. Wait. Place near, oh. Just to...
Cleaning floor.
pick up junk and clean the...
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Oh. Okay.
Installation chamber deployed.
God damn, what even is all this? What are these stains, Shilonin? What are you doing in here? For the love of God, woman.
Chamber deployed.
So her little robot is a little Roomba. More of a maid off, but yeah. Okay. Sorting small objects. Blue book.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions, but no plot. Category: martial arts instruction.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
Dang.
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat Sunsettias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the Sunsettia fruit. Category: nutritional science.
No, that's also definitely a light novel. With a title like that, you can tell.
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated, author displays a high level of linguistic mastery. Category: Classical Literature.
What in the world? That isn't classical literature.
Books on the table are sorted into piles. So, yeah, either Shilonen is also a light novel freak, or Lolly just hangs out here sometimes.
Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you clean it up?
Wondered as well. Too wordy.
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow. It's like it's brand new.
Wow.
Hey, this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
You can't, Paimon, you can't just be like, hey, this is a person for where you live. Are you guys related? Not everyone from the Children of Echoes knows each other, Paimon.
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Yeah, Paimon about to get canceled on Children of Twitter.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Baraka.
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity.
Well, now she just looks like an average NPC. She doesn't look as cool anymore.
But
she does have a pretty sweet coat, though.
History. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
I don't know, might have to ask Lolly when you have the chance. Well, I shall.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Oh, yes it does. Especially when the children refuse to be reading books anymore.
Ochkon happened. An old friend of the 6 who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization.
Full tyrant, you say? Not like partially tyrant? Not even like maybe just 20% tyrant? Full tyrant. All right. Also, Ochkon? Yeah, that sounds like a convention that I would pass up on. So, good to know.
He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing the once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
Paimon, be nice, her algorithm is all jumbled up. Yeah. Leave Indef alone. That's because any of the heroes of old are just basic bitch NPCs. Damn.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochkon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
So some of it survived, you say?
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians.
Oh, she sounds cool.
Bianca.
Malfunction.
Oh.
This is not the way. This is not where you belong.
Excuse me?
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back.
Oh, damn. Oh, snap. Oh, it looks awesome. I like whenever we get these like wallpaper arts or something almost. Watch out.
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon?
Damn it. That woven scroll really tied the room together. It's the area that the captain is sitting on his ice throne. Oh, was it?
Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike?
What?
It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't Kaniche on the head!
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now.
Kaniche.
Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target. Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, all right.
Say what?
Wait! Kaniche! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Huh?
What did you think I was
Hey, look,
about
it's
to do?
egg.
Not
It
every
is.
job I take on as a hunt, you know.
Crazy.
All right. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
All right, so this is for Drew, because he really wanted us to be focusing on Inefa's backside. So we'll just we will make our way over there very slowly. Oh, we gotta fly. There we go. Making our way through the skies of Natlan. There we go. Keep it focused. That cake is nice. I mean, for... yeah, they did, like... They made sure they were like, hey, the joints, yeah, they gotta be good, they gotta be strong, but, yeah, the little bit connecting them, yeah, that's also gotta be there. Gotta go to bed now. What? Not without your cake and milk. Oh wait, you spilled it everywhere. Never mind. Hello. You guys don't look trustworthy at all.
Yay, Inefa!
What, Inufa? Excuse me?
Inefa?
Inefa!
Oh.
Found you at last!
Oh, the child just said her name wrong.
Goodness, you're okay.
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
Oh no! Oh no! The DEI group! Oh god! Oh, Genshin has gone woke! Oh no! Oh, now I'm just gonna be thinking about this all day and night, and I'm gonna be seething about it every waking moment. I'm gonna have dreams about the DEI and how it's taking over China. I can't believe it.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
Crankers be like, this has cured my algorithm sickness.
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
Oh, I know.
I know?
No, I know.
From now on, your name's Inefa.
Oh, cute.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
Inefa, are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Inefa?
Ah, there you go, Paimon. It's alright to trip up a little bit. Cybix base. How's it going? What did I walk into? Or man, the streamer bingo. I would be able to fill out the what did I just walk into card. We're playing Genshin Impact. It is a video game of the gacha variety, released in the year of our Lord 2020. And people are still playing it in the year of our Lord 2025, and that is what I am currently doing. Meant to say clankers. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Make sure you put the put the soft A on the end of it though, so that the robots know that you're a friend, that you're saying it in a friendly manner. All right, gotta be like, gotta go up to an Effa and be like, "What's up, my clanka?" You guys seen the GTA 5 thing with the two Star Wars droids, and they're like, maybe General Grievous will stop clapping your ass whenever you make a sound, clanka. It's funny.
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Wow, I see. No, that I meant the DEI war, which I would have a very nuanced opinion about. Oh, I bet you would. I was making fun of the folks that constantly have it on their minds whenever they see any diverse grouping of individuals. That sounds hilarious. It is.
Not cry.
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Oh, I'm actually surprised I haven't heard more people shitting their beds about all that, especially since like I don't know. There are some weird people out there. They had a Darth Vader one as well. I feel like there's probably a GTA parody for basically every single thing you could possibly think of.
Who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nodcry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
It was going okay until it stopped going okay.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north.
Oh boy.
They made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
Okay, so is Nodcry and Snezhnaya two separate nations, or is Snezhnaya part of Nodcry? Because I mean, like Nodcry is the last elemental nation that we're gonna be coming to. So, and then like Snezhnaya is supposed to basically be like Russia, and if Nodcry is not going to be Russia, then I don't know where Snezhnaya sort of like fits into the whole geopolitical sphere of Teyvat.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard?
Oh, good lord.
They pulled the whole moon down.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Oh boy, this is a whole lot of new lore jargon that's getting thrown at us.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
Uh-huh.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
Did you guys steal her? Is that what's different? Gotta get going to bed. Hope you have fun spending time with Inefa. I hope so as well. Alright, take it easy, Drew. See you again soon. Stay groovy. Nodcry is Ukraine, Snezhnaya is Russia. Not really, just simile. They have beef. Okay. So, So then are they still technically a part of the same region? And they're just like two warring factions?
And it was smooth sailing until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Because unless, if that's not the case, then there's just going to be nations where there's no element, there's no archon or something like that, which if we start going off in that direction, then I'm like, okay, now we're starting to get really granular with our world building here.
Weird machines? Secret source automatons by any chance? Inefa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Really? I did that?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Inefa. And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Wait, say what?
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Inefa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this Aino, then?
Wait, is Kanich trying to charge them extra for the fact that other people were doing work that he was supposed to be doing? Kanich, you're kind of a douche.
Her core is remarkably resilient.
Oh, I thought her.
It's a rare find.
I thought she
even
said
among Natlan's
parkour.
source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her. Then she'll get all her memories back.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it. And as for the memory thing, Inefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Aha, I see.
Please, explain in more detail.
They're geographically close, basically some population overlap, but they would be different entities in the world or something. I don't really know. I might also be dropping the game. Aha. Which is interesting, because I hear a lot of people are picking it back up because of Nodcry. But, hey, to each their own. Every gacha that somebody drops is another step towards living a more fulfilled life.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcry. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
Oh no, she's got robo-dementia. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Also, does this little girl have like a... Oh no, wait, I think they're buttons. They're just like huge buttons. Okay, I thought she had like a little pin on her shirt of like a baguette. I was like, what is happening there?
Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down.
Whoopsie daisy. Sounds similar to what happened just now.
The worst part of that was...
Not really.
Inefa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Uh-oh. Like a little badge? Yeah, but I guess it's just a button.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Inefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself.
That's a very responsible attitude for a robot. Wow. Lumin, you can't just say that. That's racist!
Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
No.
No.
Didn't think so.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything.
She ain't French. The French clank is a way less advanced, but no less sexy. Also, I just realized this is the first time I'm really seeing up close the way Shilonen's tail attaches to her body. It's kind of odd to see, especially again, like really put up close by the camera.
I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
I'm sure that's nothing to be concerned about.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now, I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
Poor Inefa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top talents. Is there anything you can do to cure her? Anything at all?
I mean, we are the heroes, so yeah, that's fair.
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say. Don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work to do.
I mean, she's technically safe and sound.
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer?
Y'all. Made sure to make it evident. No, she's supposed to be saying y'all. Why don't y'all stick around here in Natlan a little longer?
Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds like you need some time to catch your breath.
Yeah, I was just thinking, we could do with a breather. But where would we stay?
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Anefa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Tumaini.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Anefa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
Dang it.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
Yeah, again, I feel like again, the way like signal messages work where they automatically get deleted after a certain amount of time, it's usually because people don't want that shit to be tracked. So, I'm just saying.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Anefa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code. A backup plan? Great! So what is it?
She wouldn't say.
Backup plan. Memory missing.
Oh.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I like that line read of hers. Oh, yeah, of course, man. Oh, yeah, because it's just that simple, isn't it? Oh.
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon, see you around.
So is everyone in Natlan just gonna start calling me Tumaini now? And, like, not the Traveler?
I can eat.
Interesting.
Bye, a how. Actually, that's weird. Why is a how so quiet today?
Yeah, that is odd. Look at him walk.
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said.
That's just the point.
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity. You stupefied me into a stupor. Got it? Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is?
Hey, yo.
Who cares? She isn't my problem.
Does this mean we're gonna have to hear a lot more from a how going forward?
The last few days
I don't want to.
Do you think Anefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing.
He's like, hey now. And then I just walked away and he was like, what the fuck? What's that guy's problem? How's everyone doing over here? Hope everyone isn't dead.
Do you think Anefa will like this gift we got her?
Beep beep.
See? See? It said yes!
Are you sure?
Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Obviously Leonka. She sounded way cooler.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a How. You guys, it's just making random beeps. Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert?
The flying expert?
Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Anefa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual.
Mad machines.
Because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Anefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks. I think that was it.
Oh yeah, you think that was it? Was that what she was saying, Kotimi? Little Kotimi?
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter?
Well, she probably got to dump a whole bunch of shit, and now she's got so much more storage space. So, yeah, it makes sense.
She's awesome. I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand.
All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. So we thought it'd be nice to give her a little gift.
We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. That got us thinking. Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us. Uh-huh. So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts.
Oh, that's what that is? It looks like a grappling hook.
Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though. It's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it. But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance.
Say what? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too.
Oh.
Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Anefa gets better?
They were like, yes.
Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Anefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot.
Wait, say what?
Wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue. No, she's from Nodcry.
Okay.
She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, you don't look like you're from Liyue.
He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Damn, that's a long time. No wonder he's getting homesick.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Anefa's doing.
You bet. And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
You're gonna bring her there, are you?
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
Aww. Flower Feather Clan kids are nice. This is good civilization.
Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be. Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out.
That doesn't sound good.
Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
Why do they keep calling them mad machines?
If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time.
I can deliver it for you. Also, is this what Nodcry fits are supposed to end up looking like? Very interesting.
Oh, really? Thanks, Tumaini.
Aw, she's cute. Alright, let's go find Anefa, wherever she might be. Look at everyone gathered up around her.
All the grown-ups I know who've been to Liyue say it's a really beautiful place. They have loads of cool toys there too, right? I only know what my dad's told me. He said there's a toy seller at Jehu Rock.
I remember that lady.
Sounds awesome. Once you get there, you have to write to us and tell us all about it.
That's nice. It's nice to see kids actually being nice and not, you know, trying to tear each other apart, which is what, you know, children usually do. This is good, oh, it's over. I was gonna say that was good road trip music, but doesn't really matter now. Also, could have just done this, I suppose. Dang. It's alright. It's alright. We're gonna make it there. Uh-oh. This might not end well. Okay, never mind. We got it. No worries.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
She's grinding.
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Annihilation mode? Now she's going into chat. Oh, wow.
Mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Fontanian magician friend of ours. Lynette. Yes.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Good morning. Nice to see you again, too. It is lovely, isn't it?
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
Why? Why, Paimon? Why are you being so cruel to robot kind? Are you racist to robots? Do you say clanker with the hard R?
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Thrice the greetment? What does that mean? Also, dang, she signaled to all the male Korean gamers that she is not their friend.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
It's okay. It'll take however long it takes. Let's see what Shilonen and the others can find out.
Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
It's a flower. Arietta made it for you.
Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs.
Flower.
But I detect no signs of life.
Flower. Flower. It's like Crony and Mume. Flower. Flower. Flower.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Because of that whole interaction with Mume and Crony, I can't hear the word flower and take it like... I can't hear it too many times in a row and take it seriously anymore.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it compatible with my hardware?
Oh, it probably is to some degree.
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
This conversation just got really deep, did it?
A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
It's to make you happy, baby girl. Just take it. I guess it's to express gratitude.
Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The BGM here is super Unicamp core, and I'm in for it.
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
Is this not tit for tat? I mean, I guess the distinction would be that you don't do it necessarily with the expectation that it will be reciprocated.
No, that's completely different.
Ideas like this can take some time to fully grasp. To start with, will you accept this flower? It's heavy and I don't want to carry it anymore.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Memento?
An object that symbolizes an important memory. It's for remembering something or someone by.
Important memory.
Yeah. Important memories. Definitely not something that Inefa has got any sort of experience with.
Memento.
Oh boy.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too.
Oh.
There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey.
Is that what's her shit? A flower, why? It'll only increase the total load.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road.
Souvenir?
That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Shouldn't I stay here and help you instead?
No. Everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone.
That's not necessarily
Just
true.
as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask.
Interesting. Also, she's got a scar here on her back, which is interesting. Don't usually see NPCs get special treatment on their models like
anything, that. I pity him.
Pity that man.
In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light.
Okay, so I haven't actually explored any of that region over there. I know I probably ought to. It looks like it's just chock full of lore, but yeah, what can I say? I just didn't. So I'm assuming it's probably about to come into play now that we're about to head off to Nodcry, so I guess I'll maybe explore it at some point.
You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being.
Okay.
So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further.
But...
Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle.
Hmm.
Heck, Even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it.
Yeah, so this is what is her name? Veruca? I think that's her ancient name, but yeah, I'm assuming that this is Veruca. So does Inefa have something to do with her, or does she have like the consciousness of someone from back during that time imbued into her core? That must be it, like her core. These are like the memories of her core or something like that.
All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go. Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Inefa? Inefa, what's wrong?
Now, was that her voice in that like red void? Was that Veruca's voice? It kind of sounded like her if she was trying to sound like a computer.
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Oh, she got a blue screen.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Back? Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
That's right.
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Is something bothering you?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
Inefa had a similar reaction to this when Shilonen said the name Leonka. That's her normal name. I was trying to remember it, and I was like, I know it starts with like an L or something, but I just couldn't think of it.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Oof. Is that a robot equivalent of I'm just used to it now? Or you just have to say you're fine even when you're not fine, but you just couldn't get into it because you know that they could never understand?
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
That's right.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
A safety risk, like what happened at the Children of Echoes. Come back with us. No need to worry about safety risks with us around.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
I am your insurance, baby. Maybe going back to the tribe will trigger some useful memories. Adieta would really like to say goodbye to you in person.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5 of what?
1/5? Of what?
Yeah.
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
Great, let's go. Yeah, what does that mean? What does 1/5 mean? Girl, you can't just drop it at that. Like, come on. All the way up there, huh? Oh, we were basically in the same spot as her memories. Oh.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Inefa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Aw.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Adieta. Amu. Joashin. I am back.
Huh? Inefa? You brought her back? Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, don't even worry about it, baby girl.
Also, gratitude for the flower.
Aw. Adiata says a reluctant goodbye to a Nepha. She actually smiled when she said that. That's cute.
What does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Not Cry. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Hell yeah, we can.
Not cry. Is that home?
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define home.
Oh my god. Someone needs to update her dictionary.
All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Not Cry. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
Oh boy. Oh, we're really getting into it, aren't we? Okay.
Phew. That's a deep question.
She's asking some real what is it? Is it the boat of Theseus or the Argo? You know, the thing about taking the boat apart one plank at a time and then replacing it. Is it still the same boat?
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split.
I believe it would be called cognitive dissonance.
Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
I mean, there's definitely folks out there who would want to split Inepha. That's I think we have been bore witness to that in this stream tonight.
Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be.
Home is where the heart is.
No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe, somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different. I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess.
I think our girl Chaska is cooking to an extent. Home is where the rump rests. Home is where the heart rests. You know, that's. I think that's kind of it.
Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
No, there is every law against it, and it will never be allowed ever. Squawk. They can't even put in like a generic sound effect for this?
Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Recover your memories.
Oh, man.
Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Bro, you are so fucking cringe. Get out of here. Also, is it... Are they continuing to call her malfunction? Like, when they say malfunction, they mean like her, right? That's rude. Go check the situation. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my mom. I'm only doing it because I want to and not because you told me to. Oh, it's my wife.
Oh, it's St. Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
Oh my goodness. You see, she just immediately, she's like, You don't think I would want to help my wife?
Ancient history. Wow. Even by Lolly's standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Inefa.
How? Yeah, you can say that again.
After you parted ways, Kenich put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
He had it coming, though.
Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information.
Oh.
2 words. Sovereign ruler.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
Ooh, I think I've heard of them. I don't think I've heard much about them.
Wait, really? How? It took me forever to figure this out.
Oh, no, it's okay, baby girl. No, you're very smart, too. You're very smart and pretty. Please don't get mad.
Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology.
What? So there's the Pyro Dragon, and then the Pyro Dragon made like 12 dragon robots? Is that what? Really? This is the direction we're going?
They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory.
Is this a cautionary tale that even dragons can be replaced by AI dragons?
But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. Long since buried in the sands of time. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember.
So that explains why he's like a little 8-bit little gremlin dragon. Cause there were 12 AI dragons and then one real one. What is this bizarre lore?
Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau, well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
So is it implying that Inefa is one of the other AI dragons?
Lost memories.
Yet despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby.
Uh-huh.
Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
Uh-huh.
What? Inefa's a sovereign ruler too?
Damn. I mean, you can see it. You could see the regal nature of her being standing right in front of you. Also, her little horn hair ornaments do kind of look like horns, so I mean, you know, hey, I could see it.
Could be. Kenich and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Thanks, Ahau.
Not completely.
You're still
There's
useless.
Also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Inefa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the 8th Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory.
Is that so?
The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind.
Oof.
Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
What? Listen here, you guys are fucking dragon clankers, and you guys are being like, oh, you've betrayed our kind. It's like, shut the fuck up, get out of here.
Huh? Shaska, did you know this?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them.
Based.
Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began.
Hey, you know what? I can dig it. Flower Feather clan, you guys are all right. And I mean, you guys got both Chaska and Yansan? Yeah, you guys are okay.
But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Well, apparently she became a sexy robot maid. Ain't that just how it goes? Inefa?
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically.
I bet it did.
You mentioned that the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Okay.
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
Oh my goodness gracious. I feel like that's the sentiment of a lot of really just terrible people nowadays. Literally all you have to do is replace pro-human and or just human and replace it with any number of like marginalized or oppressed minority groups, and that's basically the thought, the brain thought of a whole lot of people out there. It's like, if they truly harbor pro-Palestinian sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill they feel, may their mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. If they truly harbor pro-trans sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill they feel, may their mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. If they truly harbor pro-immigrant sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill they feel, may their mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. On and on and on you could go. Those are some writing bars right there.
In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Wait, she was executed via mind break? Oh, that's kind of hot.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
She found it intriguing, this mind break. Tell me more. You okay over there?
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with this sovereign ruler?
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them.
You mean me? It's like, yes, I only want you to touch my possessions. Oh my.
Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me. Discreetly.
Oh, honey, like we're gonna see each other later tonight anyway. You don't have to be so clandestine about it. Am I hearing your thoughts?
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me.
Bruh. Like now we've even got like a prolonged ongoing psychic connection to what? No, yeah, we're fucking married for real. That's the game has officially decided who it is that the traveler ends up with, and I am here for it.
Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Like, to everyone else there, it just looked like she just like took our hand and then was just staring longingly into my eyeballs.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, Sweet Lolly.
Cute. Gratitude.
Now's your
Goodbye.
chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Okay. What's everyone else talking about
Did
here?
a machine created by dragons really betray its own kind? She seemed to approve of the path her daughter took. But what about her? What path did she take?
None of the legends of Leonka say anything about her dragon mother defecting to humanity and fighting against dragonkind. Sounds like speculation to me. Maybe the other sovereign rulers just didn't trust her.
Look at this.
So
This is like it's like this a Michael Bay conversation.
But Leonka found a way to secretly save the priestess of, flower feather something?
All right, we gotta go see our wife real quick before we finish things off. Wait, does she go whoop when she jumps? Oh my god, she does. That's adorable. Oh, Shilonin's here. You know what? This is fine. I'm okay with this. Shilonin? What's going on here?
Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flower Feather clan.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Leonka.
What? Why didn't you say something?
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, Seat Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Leonka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
What about the 11th Lord?
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. And the most hostile towards humanity.
Uh-huh.
When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity.
God damn, all the dragons are mind-breaking.
But the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her. Or even what her name was.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
If you want to know what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad, you should probably pick up Cyberpunk 2077 Shilonin. I feel like Shilonin would probably like that game, honestly. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Leonka's mother?
Damn. Look at them all over there. They're like, whoop.
Chaska, what brings you here?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless It's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
Damn. Putting them both on the same level?
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler. But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Anefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other. Anefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
Well, I feel like it... I mean, how much damage could she do being like a cute, sexy robot maid now?
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Anefa are a completely different person from who she is now?
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us.
Dang.
But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Lianka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Especially with Tumaini on the team. That's me, in case you weren't aware.
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
If worse comes to worse, I could just kick its ass. Yeah, that would be how we react, isn't it?
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is.
What?
You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
That's not... I don't think she was playing the villain. I think she's just being like, hey, this is something that we have to keep in mind and, you know, maybe potentially have to contend with.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
See Lolly just like, oh, these kids nowadays, so rambunctious, so devil-may-care. That really sounded like a granny talking to a rebellious teen. Exactly.
Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know.
Yeah, I was hoping it wasn't.
Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Anefa watch, and we should get back to investigating.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did Shilonen show up?
Paimon's like, wait, is Paimon being kept out of the loop? God damn it, I hate you guys.
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Anefa.
Oh, right, Anefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, annihilation mode activated.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
I'm counting on you.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Oh shit. Oh, god dang. Okay, well, all right. I guess we're gonna go for a little while longer, because apparently we got some shit to do right here.
Giddy up.
Let's go. God.
Paimon's got a puke!
I really wish I was able to get Chaska. Oh, jeez.
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons?
Let's take him out.
Okay. Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska, Gratitude.
That's what we're here for.
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape! Annihilation mode.
Boom, baby. Not too bad.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now? We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
Oh no, not Faye! The ultimate villain! Velimiru.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Who the hell?
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Uh-huh.
Hamu, Hadieta, are you okay?
Is everyone dead?
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
Oh, Mom's dead. Nope.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle.
Nope, she's dead. Put her out of her misery.
I got here just in time.
Why would they do this? Why?
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
Wait, how did Inefa know to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking.
Uh-huh. Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
Even now, I still hear them.
Really? Paimon doesn't hear anything.
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality.
Yeah.
Please wait.
She's like, yeah, well, apparently everyone's like, Paimon brains don't operate in a way that is probably privy to all types of information going on. Don't worry about it, Paimon. Inefa dismantles the automatons. God damn.
Finished.
Savage.
Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick.
What the hell are those guys doing?
Familiar with their architecture.
Look at this mirror match going on in the background over there.
I have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random memory data, I guess.
Reconnecting.
Oh. What the hell?
Wow! It's actually talking.
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
Oh.
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
Oh, Arthur Fist. The Fatui?
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
All right, the Fatui are back to being evil. All is right with the world once again.
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be: the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
I mean, we were able to hear that pretty clearly, I feel.
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
So the Fatui is back to doing shady shit behind the scenes and then making it seem like it's all happening naturally and the world intends for it.
No.
No. That was some Tombstone level no. So who are you?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn? Who or what is that?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Ooh.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait, you mean she knows you?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
Ah, shit. Nani? So Inefa is the missing sovereign ruler who fought against Leonka?
What? So, Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Inefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Oh.
Inefa? What did she say?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? Leonka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Ugh, this is getting weirder by the second. What did she say this time?
Excessive signal interference. Unable to translate. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska, shall we proceed?
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
Why do you know about them?
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference.
Yeah, I'm very sus of this man just all of a sudden coming forward being like, oh, well, hold on a second now. I happen to know a thing or two about this Fatui regiment that I was, surprised to hear about just a little bit earlier.
The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
Marionette?
Marionette? How exactly do you know all this?
Yeah.
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nashatown.
Uh-huh.
But I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely the extent of his involvement with the Fatui. Okay, sure, buddy.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inefa?
Inefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Inefa's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
Rumi, why can't you look at me? How's it going, maiden? Hope your Sunday's been treating you well. Appreciate you stopping in. We're gonna be wrapping up soon. We've gone a little overtime already, but yeah, appreciate you stopping
You're right.
by.
First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
An 11th Lord with her memories back will probably see humanity as her enemy. Shilonen and Sitlali's worst fears might be coming true. We need to tell them. Boom, boom,
Look,
boom, boom.
I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Understood. Destination canceled.
Aw, she canceled her GPS navigation. Don't lose hope. This is still a big breakthrough. We'll follow up on this soon. It won't be long.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Why couldn't you love me?
Anefa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Understood. Commencing task.
All of me. I don't know what you're role-playing right now, but as long as you're having fun with it.
Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
I bet you will.
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
Because your dad has some shady Fatui-related shenanigans to get up to.
Dad's got to pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue.
Why did he say it like that? Liyue. Liyue. Say that again. Wait.
Dad's got to pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue.
Liyue. Liyue. Hey, Kimmy, how's it going? We're quoting K-pop Demon Hunters, really? Ah, I see. Yeah, I still haven't watched that movie. It seemed a little too Zoomer-coded for me, but I hear it's good, so I'll probably get around to it at some point.
Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens, save yourselves first.
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
What is it? Oh my god, it keeps going.
Liyue, merchant. His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
Aha! Yeah, who could have seen it coming?
You're saying Zhuoxin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground?
Uh-huh. Or he could even potentially be the marionette himself.
But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
I'll be fine, baby. If we get something more out of the automaton, she's the only one who can make sense of it.
You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton, too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it.
As long as you don't watch Fixed, that movie, I watched it yesterday, I got disturbs. What is Fixed? I've never heard of that movie.
Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends. I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
Hey, Chaska! Amu's ready to go!
Amu's ready to go. Oh, look at that shady
I'll be
motherfucker.
back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
I will. I'll leave my magical energy behind. Excrete it all as I walk along, so that you may follow. Yeah, what are you getting up to now?
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette person.
Shall we follow him?
Let's do it. Make sure you leave a trail so we can be traced.
Got it.
I swear to God, they better not make me do any, dumb Genshin stealth.
Stealth mode activated.
Oh, no.
Stealthier to just not say that out loud?
God damn it. God, they are railroading me here. I can't... What the hell was that? So how close do I need to stay? This doesn't exactly feel very stealthy. Really don't want to spoil the film, but I don't even care because it just made me feel disturbed. Premise is the main character doesn't want to get neutered. Oh, I think that... Okay, I think I've seen a couple of people make YouTube videos talking about that.
Someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere. Unless it's the entrance to one of the Sovereign Ruler's territories.
The territory was sealed by Leonka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
It sounded just as clear as all the other times she talked. What are you even talking about?
Getting closer. Increased activity in language module.
What do you mean by sealed?
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Ochcon finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again. Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Ochcon finding it. Later, the Fatui found the weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements.
Nah, not even.
What do you think? Enougha? Oh no! What's she doing? She's charged right in!
I take my eyes off her for 2 seconds.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting here?
We're going after her. I promise to watch over her. I'm concerned for her safety.
All right then. But let's be careful.
All right, there we go. Finally, it's letting me go. Alrighty. Okay, so we went a fair bit of overtime there, but that's fine. That's all good. That just means that there should hopefully be less that I have to get through, you know, come next week when we try and finish out the this section of the Archon quest before I can't get any more rewards for doing so. It's still so stupid that they do that. Brain cells really messed up watching it. The entire film is crazy. If you want to watch it, be my guest, but you've been warned. I'm not Uncle Relly. I could be Grandpa Relly. I mean, the way y'all make me feel sometimes, yes. I could be Grandpa. That is for certain. Woman and make me a turkey sandwich. Excuse me? Ugh. Aurora. You just come in here and start trying to paint me as some misogynist. I don't believe this. You know what? I'm so upset that I'm gonna end stream now. And I definitely wasn't planning on doing that anyway beforehand. It's definitely all because of Aurora. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna call it there for the evening. So I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in and check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. No stream tomorrow, but on Tuesday, we're going to be continuing on with Master Detective Rain Code. So if you want to know when that'll be happening, go ahead and follow my Blue Sky or subscribe, and you'll know when we go live. We love you so much, heart emoticon. Well, I appreciate it, Kotsky, but if you guys really love me, you would have been on time for the stream. I'm kidding. Anywho, yeah, if you guys want to, you know, catch me next time, it'll be on Tuesday. Literal same time it usually always is. So, yeah, we'll hopefully see each other then at some point. And Alice, everyone decided to come in right as we're wrapping things up. That's okay. That's all right. I get it. In September, what's the plan for gaming streams? It's just all Master Code Detective. We just started it, so we're probably going to be playing it for a good long while. At least until Unbeatable comes out, which is supposed to be in November. So even if we're not finished with Rain Code, we'll switch over to Unbeatable, because I've been looking forward to that game for a really long time. We'll put Rain Code on, we'll put Master Detective on the back burner for the time being, and then we'll play Unbeatable until I end up beating it. Was watching the stream the whole time. Just didn't say anything in chat. Okay, all right. Well, Kiara says she was lurking, so she's got an excuse. But apparently, I didn't hear nothing from anyone else. So yeah, When we ever go back to doing anime, god damn, guys. When you gonna do anime reviews, you just do Detective Conan or Case Closed. Like I said, I have jotted down I have a list of ideas for videos that I might potentially do, but only a couple of them actually have anything to do with anime. You know, I would want to have a much wider range of topics that I discuss. So, but I don't know when I might get around to actually making any of them. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just going at my own pace, and if I ever get the urge to muster up some you know, motivation to be doing videos again, we will see how that goes about. But all right, that's it. That's enough. Panty Stocking, Full Metal Alchemist 2003. Yeah. Again, at some point I'll probably be trying to do some videos at some point. But anyway, I'm going. That's it. I'm done. I'll hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. Hopefully y'all have a good Monday tomorrow, especially if you have the day off for Labor Day. Hope you guys have a relaxing day off, and then with any luck I will hopefully see y'all on Tuesday. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.